Tonight we're hearing for the first time a more than 30-minute recording Bristol, Virginia City councilors cited as a key piece of evidence prompting their efforts to remove Doug Fleenor from office. They claim the recording proves Fleenor was trying to sell his seat on the council. Good evening, I'm Sarah Diamond. Josh Smith has the night off. This morning, Bristol, Virginia City Council members approved the resignation of Councilman Doug Fleenor. This comes less than 24 hours after Fleenor resigned before a hearing to determine his fate on the city council. Fleenor says his last-minute resignation should not be taken as an admission of guilt. Council members accused Fleenor of routinely neglecting to attend multiple committee assignments, but that wasn't the only allegation that surfaced prior to a plan for his ouster. News Channel 11 obtained the recording long in question from the city of Bristol, Virginia today through a Freedom of Information request. Jackie DeFusco listened to the conversation in which Fleenor is accused of trying to get Vice Mayor Kevin Wingard to buy him out of his elected office. She's in your corner with both sides of that August conversation.
Yeah, Sarah, Fleenor said in a press release yesterday that this request was not meant to be taken seriously, but this morning, city leaders continuing to insist that Fleenor was not kidding. For the first time this afternoon, we were able to listen to the whole conversation that underpinned Fleenor's removal.
I was in shock.
Today, Bristol, Virginia Vice Mayor Kevin Wingard speaking out for the first time about his controversial phone call with recently resigned Councilman Doug Fleenor.
Could not believe that an attorney was talking to me about giving him $325,000 and that he would leave this city, leave this council, and we could appoint whoever we wanted.
This afternoon, a WJHL public records request prompted the city to hand over the 37-minute recording of their August phone conversation. Fleenor said in a press release that his request was not meant to be taken seriously. Wingard asked him that very question on the phone.
You're thinking I'll buy you out and you go away and leave the city. Is that what you're saying to me?
Yeah, I am.
Dude, I'm not buying you out.
Fleenor brought up his proposal multiple times, even after they turned to other topics.
The only thing I really called you about, Kevin, because it just gets me aggravated when I talk to you. You know, buy my property or find somebody that you know, one of your people, buy my property and I'm out of here.
But Fleenor never walked back, nor indicated that he was joking, even after voicing the concern that Wingard may be recording him.
I know you're recording me. I can hear it in the background.
You ain't hearing nothing but highway noise when a car comes by.
Asked today why council members were secretly recording one another, Wingard said Fleenor.
He gave me authorization to record him a long time ago, and he insinuated months ago that he was recording me also.
You know, I have no objection to you recording me, and you have no objection to me recording you.
While Fleenor's true intentions may never be clear, the tension between the councilors on this phone call that preceded the removal effort was obvious.
It was not a good environment, I promise you that.
Fleenor many times speaking of himself as an outsider and expressing frustration over not being appointed mayor of Bristol.
You told me I'm not capable.
Okay, Doug, you're not capable only because you're unwilling to do the job. You won't even go get your mail out of the mailbox. You won't call the city manager. That disqualifies you right there from even thinking about being the mayor.
And we reached out to Fleenor to send us the recording himself and to do an interview this afternoon, and he declined to speak to us today. But we will be posting that recorded phone conversation on our website later tonight, WJHL.com.